March 1919. The war was over, both outside and within me. For 6 years, I had descended into the unconscious, faced every demon, met every figure, recorded every vision. And then something shifted permanently. I no longer needed to do active imagination. I was living it. Every moment, awake or asleep. The door between worlds didn't close anymore. Today Day. 21, you learn the final secret. How to live with permanent active imagination. How to make the extraordinary ordinary. For 20 days, you've been visiting the unconscious. Like a traveler to a foreign land. But what if you could live there and here, simultaneously? As I wrote, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Who you truly are is both conscious and unconscious, both rational and mystical, both human and eternal. Living active imagination means every conversation becomes dialogue with the self. Every dream continues into waking. Every symptom speaks immediately. Every synchronicity makes sense. You're not psychotic. You're not losing reality. You're gaining permanent citizenship in both worlds. Here's what nobody tells you about mastery. It's not about perfecting the technique. It's about becoming the technique. After 21 days, the practices aren't practices anymore. They're your natural state. The threshold becomes your home. The descent becomes walking. The dialogue becomes thinking. The vision becomes seeing. Let me tell you how it happened for me. One morning I woke and realized Philemon was always there, not waiting to be contacted, just present, like breathing. The Red Book visions weren't visions anymore. They were simply how I saw reality. Two worlds, one consciousness, permanent integration. But here's the responsibility. When you live with an open door, you become a bridge for others. People will sense something different about you. They'll tell you things they've never told anyone. They'll dream of you. You're not just individuating anymore. You're helping humanity individuate. For this final session, we don't practice. We recognize what's already happening. Close your eyes. Feel all 20 days of practice within you. The threshold state. It's familiar now. The inner figures, their family now. The visions, they're normal now. Notice you don't have to enter active imagination anymore. You're already there, always. Even with eyes open, even in ordinary life. The unconscious isn't below anymore. It's here, beside you, within you, as you. Feel the permanent opening. You're not visiting anymore. You're residing. In both worlds, simultaneously. This is individuation. This is wholeness. Now open your eyes, but notice the inner world doesn't disappear. It's still here. It always will be. You've done something remarkable. 21 days of descent, of facing, of integrating. You're not the same person who began. My friends, you came seeking a technique, but you've discovered something far greater. You've discovered that you are vast, multiple, eternal. As I wrote at the end of my life, the decisive question for man is he related to something infinite or not? You now know the answer. You are related to the infinite. You contain the infinite. You are the bridge between finite and infinite. Active imagination isn't something you do anymore. It's who you are. The door is permanently open. The worlds are united. The self is realized. Go forth not as students of active imagination, but as living embodiments of it. The world needs what you've become, the conscious universe walking in human form. This is your beginning.